Just need like another minute. We'll start a bit early. I'm almost ready. The Kaze Man. The Kaze Man indeed. Excuse me. How are you guys doing? I figured out my lights. So, it's a good day. Oh my God. How scuffed have my streams been lately? Holy moly. I feel like the music might be a smidge loud. Turn it down a bit. Arigato, how much are you enjoying that board, man? Hey, Warthog. Not as scuffed as your stabs today? Dude, I was worried for a little bit. I was like, about me, you know? I thought you said you figured out your life. I was going to ask you for pro tips. I got nothing for you, Ann. Oh man, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, here the rest of us plebs just wait. Sounds incredible. What config do you have it in? Arigato. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. I'm ready. I'm ready for that jelly. So, yeah, give us all the deets. Give us all the filthy dirt. We've got. So first of all, Mendax is in chat. Like, that guy's alive. Thank goodness. Hello. Big shout outs to Mendax. Peter Poppins, let's go. Burbs naturally is here. Tunnel Rat. Sinvec. Liam. Fuson. I noticed you, Fuson. Don't worry. Elquan. Sloth. Young Loaf. Hey man, I've been able to catch a Geostream. Yo, dude, appreciate you even being here. How the hell are you? And then the rest of us been talking. Okay, GMK rainy day. Oh my gosh. On that blue though, top mount, 1.2 million ultra glides on Alu. Oh, that's gonna be just like classic. Me too. Be cool, everyone. Oh my gosh. It's your aunt. No, it's hello. How are you? Okay. Sounds incredible. I've got to imagine how different than another, like, is it like a classic top mount, or does it sound different than every other top mount? I find top mount's going to top mount a little bit. That's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, in general, top mount be top mount, right? Yeah. I find that, and it's like, listen, you guys, latte art on the can you believe that? Oh my gosh. But Shoney's, are you following like the saga of Tim's keyboard coffee escapades. 100% built diff. Oh man. Arigato. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. AK 2452. Thank you so much. We need to see him. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh man, did I? I did. I caught the end and then I went back and watched it, you know? Just pour my coffee in it. Oh my gosh. I was excited when Ditaelo. Hello, AK. I was so complete the song. Jeez. Man, get out of here. I can't take Tim's thunder like that, you know. You know I can. Although I will say, if you guys aren't, speaking of sagas, this is what I call a segue. Linus, eat your heart out. Speaking of sagas, oh my gosh, Matt's learning to do latte art. So if you guys aren't following along, kid's got skills. Burbs, hello. But not his thunder. That's true. Ooh, Doug. We've got, oh man, you guys, the number of keyboards in my house right now. How about this segue to my segue? AK, that's masterfully done. There are so many freaking keyboards here. So this weekend I got to go on like a keyboard dropping off spree. We've got well, none of them are mine, Doug. We've still got the Matrix here, which in my opinion sounds beauty. I've got to get rid of the tenant. I've got to give it back to the owner this weekend. We still have a Nessun. Zuwabi with the gifties. Zuwabi, how are you? How are you doing? Insty, how the heck did you scam this crew out of 8 months in a row? I came in to see the chef's kiss. Has got to be a good sign. Hello, Manic. Hello. I'm good. LPC. Hello. And then I will tell you, I have rebuilt the corn, and you guys know I normally don't do builds off stream, right? 15 times maybe? Like quite a few times. What did we try? We tried the whatchamacallit? Not the OP Blacks, what the heck? Help me. I'm blanking right now. Cherry Clear Tops, help me. What am I talking about? Totally blanking. Nixies, thank you, Tunnel Rat. Yes, thank you. Then we did the melodies, and I really like the melodies. I kept the melodies in for a while, and with cherry stabs, they weren't too bad in terms of the spacebar rockin'. However, as soon as I switched to the TXAP stabs, which are so good, they were just like the spacebar was like wobbling. So we tried the melody switches, then we tried creams, I tried Mizus, I tried SP Star Polaris Grays, I tried cream sodas, I tried everything. I'm 100%. So a couple of things I learned, and I know that you guys already told me, but I learned from experience. We're back to the Nixies. Man, freaking Matt, I still haven't tried the Obscures, man. Speaking of Obscure, and I think I'm gonna get some. Oh shoot! I also tried Sloth's Vint Blacks, which were actually my favorite. No, that's not true. The Vint Blacks were my second favorite. You had no issues with TXAP. Yeah, and me too. They went in magic, right? Like just like it should be, as it should be, right? So the TXAP stabs, I'm putting back on the list. TX is back on S tier, with everything else being, yo, Nick, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's jeez. Oof, Insta spicy tonight. We have a hello, Nick. Hello, Nick. Can we get a yeah, there we go. Thank you, Insta. Easy to snap it for being TX. Yeah, like for TX, they were okay. I still feel like you got to be like, you got to work out before you get there, you know? Yo, man, a geek with the repeat sub. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. We have so the Vint Blacks were top of the heap, but I don't have Vint Blacks. So the Nixies were actually my next favorite in terms of the in terms of like the balance to the sound between the alphas and the spacebar. I mean, it doesn't hurt that they've got some really nice springs in them. I took a bit of time making sure that they were lubed up. There isn't any spring ping. There's no leaf ping. I'm like, ugh, okay, there we go. So I'm like, this feels good. Yeah, pretty good. Not gonna lie, just need some work. Yes, and because I think I put all the work in, I'm feeling okay. Filmed up. Yo, Joshy, what's up, man? So yeah, and actually, I gotta tell you, Insty, I feel like, so for example, let me show you. Now, are these the, hang on a sec, these, are these Rev 3s? What the heck are these? What would you guys call these ones? See, I think they should be. I think so too. But what are these? What are these ones? Is this like Canada got something different? Oh my gosh. Aleagnifolia. How'd I do? I practiced. I was ready. I was ready for it. With the resub. The foam ones are Rev 2. Okay. Nailed it. Perfect. Yeah, so Sinbek, these are the ones I had issues with. Sometimes. These ones I actually had never tried until I built the Matrix. So I'd never actually tried these ones. What? So the issues that some people were having, I'm not sure which ones they were technically with. Yes, so hang on one sec. So these ones, what's going on? There. These ones, I'm like, which way do I have to do it? These ones, as if the foam ones are 3. Yeah, AK, same. These ones, which say AP on them, obviously, these ones are fantastic so far. So I've tried these ones. These ones are great. I have 5 sets of these. And I need to get, I've got 4 sets of the long poles coming in because you actually, the rocking, I have no idea which Rev is, which is a plain white box. Yeah, Randy, I'm with you, dude. The rocking on the long poles is, the fact that the spacebar cannot rest properly on the switch when you're using a long pole switch with regular AP stabs is too much. So I need to, but having a chance to try them out, got some, yeah, AK. So the AP ones are lovely so long as you're using regular pole switches, which was part of the reason why I put the Nixies back in, because they were my favorite non-long pole switch. I still think the melodies are going to be, oh really, AP have long pole issues. So Sloth, you have to buy the AP long pole version. So there's like AP stabs and then AP long pole stabs. That's what I was messaging you about. I'm like, we got to get some long poles. You guys are like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, what? Okay. Anyway, the too early on a day. Okay. Okay. Sloth, if you want some though, message me because I'm having them sent. I've got them on reserve. So just send me a note. I'll bring some in for you too. Just shoot me a note how many you need. Mm-hmm. They made the pole lengths for a reason, and it will do. Okay, yeah. It actually makes a difference for sure. What if I said I cannot provide long pole? I'm not even sure. I wonder if long pole versions work fine on regulars. Oh, Matt, that's smart. I'm like, Matt asking or just return. Man, Insty, I'll tell you. So I went through, so part of the reason for so many, yeah, exactly, Sloth, for real. Because I rebuild my boards all the time, so it just ends with the long. I see. But I feel like Matt is really smart. So I will tell you guys, I tried 4 sets of cherry clip-ins. Oh yeah, true, Utug. That's true. I tried 4 sets of cherry clip-ins before I gave up, and I just used the unicorn with ticking. I'm like, fine, it ticks, whatever. I can't help it. Something was going on, but I think 2 things were going on. We'll make them right. I see. Yeah, that's true. That's what Utug is saying. 2 things are going on, and this is what I learned. So we min-max the unicorn PCB, no problem. Switch is going in and out, no, fine, totally fine. But 2 things need to be done when you min-max an O-ring gasket mount board. Basically, you must solder the corners. Like, you should solder the corners. Yo, what's up, Asmode? I haven't pulled anything out yet. You heard me. And you should solder the space bar. And I think the biggest, reason for my issues. Yeah, okay. I think the biggest reason for my issues with the space bar and all that kind of stuff are because I didn't solder the corner switches in and I didn't solder the space switch in. Once I did that, you could do almost anything. And it almost, especially for me, the way I use a 60, let me show you guys. The way I use a 60, I changed the keycaps. I just went full Moto to no color, and then I put the archetype artisan in the corner, right? Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's kind of boring, but it's kind of classic, right? I'm sorry. it's boring, but it's classic, right? Oof. Anyway, I'll tell you, it's still that the feeling of the anno, right? Yeah, I see. Have you built the Matrix? Yeah, AK. You just picked one up? Do you want to hear it? One sec. Sing Anno OP, actually. So this is the... Here we go. This is the Matrix. You got Depot for yours too, bro. Fabulous. The multi-part weight on the Matrix is honestly something special. And the sparkle effect in the inset, oof. Look at that. Yeah, honestly, right? Imagine. It's too bad they both weren't mine. Get out of here, Insty. Mod pipe is the way, man. Look at this. Look how clean that is. Come on. So clean. R4 because it's... So anyways, here, let me do a quick sound test for you here. One sec. Oh, wait. Which one, Matt, which one are you asking for the type test on, though? We were doing a type test on this one anyway. Did you want to hear the unicorn or did you want to hear this one? Mod pipe is appropriate on a 60, especially split backspace. Okay, but not on a T. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know. I can't get behind it. Sloth, you're with me. Mod pipe, okay. Just checking. A little sample of both. Okay. Split backspace doesn't even have pipe. It has pipe. It's right here. right here. Can't you see it? Here, here, here. Okay. Exactly. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's do the matrix first. I'll just do a 30-second one on this one. Okay. Here, let's plug this guy in. Oof. Actually, looking pretty clean with that titanium gray cable. Although I think honestly with this board, haze gray would go better. Aluminum gray might match this one, the inset. Okay, let's see. Sorry for my sniffles. Okay, ready? Here we go. That, actually, I will tell you guys, this is my favorite top mount. This is my favorite top mount. I've typed on Jane. Holy shit, I still have a Jane in the house, damn it. I have to do that. I'm sorry. It's coming, I promise. It's free real estate. We have a... so I've typed on a Jane. This Matrix V3 is my favorite top mount, but keep in mind it is gasket top. It's gasket top. So there's a grommet around the plate that screws into the top mount. So it's iso top or whatever you want to call it, right? But it is quite good. It is quite good. This is my favorite top mount so far that I've typed on. I like it a little bit better than the Jane V2 or whatever. The carbon fiber back one. What else? I mean, obviously we built the Theca. It was only okay. I wasn't like super duper thrilled with it. And yeah, but the Matrix board is very, very nice. This 8X V3 is very nice. This screen is so subtle and just so classy. Like it's just out of the way. You don't have to pay attention to it. The fact that it's got this little rotating thing, so nice. Everything about it, really, really nice. One of the top mounts of all time. Actually true. Actually true. Sort of like the Sonnet. AK, yeah, a little bit sort of like the Sonnet. Yeah. Severe utensil on my foods, including chips. Actually, Insti, that's something that I need to learn to do more. I don't do that enough, and I feel like it would be, especially at my desk, you know, with keyboards and stuff, it'd be smart. Usually what I do is I stop what I'm doing, shovel the chips in my face, and then go wash my hands. Oh my god, this one's nice. What else do we have here? We've also got we still have the Tenet. Oof. What switches and play in the Matrix? These are, oh damn it, I want to say Nebulas. Hang on. No. What are these? Azure Dragons or something? These are Ashkeeb something or other. Technoviolets, that's it. Thank you. Bitthing slots here to know my world. Crush all the chips in the bag and pour them in your mouth. Oh my god, Randy Ocean. What in the world? Anyways, these are quite good. The Technoviolets sound pretty nice in here. Stabs turned out beautifully. And that was using the Rev 3 TX with a cherry, like kind of cherry replacement wire, right? Also make you eat more moderately instead of shoving chips in your face. Yeah, actually true. I eat my chips with a spoon. Why a spoon, cousin? Why a spoon? I have chip tweezers. Okay. Then we also have this one. So we worked on the Tenet. Now this one was built with whipped creams, actually. This one was built with whipped creams. Let's do another one. Let's do one with this too. Why not? Right? So we've got, I didn't mind it. I thought the Tenet was pretty nice. It definitely worked better. Yeah, that software experience. That was not quite the way I would have done it, but whatever. Oh, hang on a sec. How do I turn these off? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Look, this was so killer, man. This was so killer that freaking Kyoda put on the dispatch logo before I even picked it up. Like, he got the board, plugged it in, figured everything out, and then that was it. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with these lights. It's like stars. I don't like this software, I gotta tell you. It's not the way. It's not the way. Okay, let's do a quick quick type test with this one. Here we go. Okay. Is buttery. Burbs is so buttery. So these are like these are very, very smooth. Unbelievable. The whipped creams are pretty fab. I had never tried them before. If I was going to put creams in a board, whipped creams I think are the way. Burbs. Oh my gosh, what in the AK, I agree. So, and this Hebe enter key is beautiful. Oh my god, what do you guys? You guys are all just like coming out here sussing it up. His aches. Welcome and thank you for the follow. So the cream's making it. Yeah, FB, not bad, pretty good. Is that the Indigo Hebe? Crucified Poo, I don't know. This is a Hebe cap. It's the cracked enter. I'm not sure which set it went with, though. I'm sorry. To suss it up, Schmore, pretty smart. I'm surprised this board sounds good. People say, you know what, Thrash and Tony? Sometimes it's the... Actually, those might be... Burbs, those might be out of date, but we'll see. Sometimes it depends on what you put in it and on it. So, like... Some boards just need something. I gotta tell you, I tried quite a few long pulls on the... well, that's actually pretty good. That list isn't too bad. Exactly. And I feel like the corn actually, I think, prefers a regular switch, like a less long pull. I could be wrong, but that's at least my preference, I think. Did you tell me? Hang on, Sloth, did you tell me that? Because I forgot, but I think I'm with you. If you did say that, okay, I believe you. If you said, yeah, dude, it's long poles are not the way in the corn. I agree with you. Prefers normal switches. Get out of here. I think it's a Serica. It probably is a Serica. That's actually my Serica. The owner. Did you pre-order your RBFs? I have some coming in to do a review, so I didn't order any yet. Impermanence is the crack. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Johnny, how are you? Yes. Actually, the owner gave me EPBT less but better, and we put less but better on there. Was not the way, and then we swapped it to Serica. And then the owner was like, maybe I'll buy Serica. I'm like, yeah, you probably, it's a good idea. Okay, let's, Tunnel Rat. Look at you being cool. I know. Serica was a good pickup. Serica looks good on this too, but I think Moto looks better, and I think it's going to eventually live with Oblivion on it, but I could be wrong. I think Gio should let us all take turns. You guys... Heavy Grail is S tier Topra, in my opinion. So I've tried lots. That for me is still my favorite. Actually, my mom, Serica with beige board is Chef's Kiss. Cool. We just did a whatchamacallit? Type test with the Matrix, man. It's probably my favorite top mount. Also, I'll drop it off for you tomorrow. Throw Taro on there on here. Oh, Philippe, man, I don't know if I'm bringing it though, man. I'm here to say beige is ass. All right. Instigate. Can't go wrong with a heavy grail. Time I run out. Yo, Bortosaur, so good. So good. No blasphemy allowed. I don't actually have GMK Taro. So I think, would Taro? Maybe. I don't know. I have PBT Taro. It's not the same, right? Ass can't have ass opinions. Who did you guys get in on? Did you guys get in on GMK Beige Bite or whatever the heck it was? Heine Beige. That's it. Did you guys get in on Heine Beige? You did? I'm still waffling on whether or not I'm going to get extras. I feel like it could be a really nice pickup. I feel. Also, you guys, Insty, you better watch out. This man lives close enough to you, okay? Hander Beige? No, not Hander Beige. I meant Heine Beige. Heine Beige. Isn't it Heine? And isn't it Heine Beige? There was the other beige set through. Yeah, that's right. They were run at the same time. Oh my gosh, Gawk. Welcome. Appreciate you. It's not beige, it's brown. Oh my gosh. I think that had a better kit, but wasn't Heine Beige? Hang on, let's go take a look. I thought Heine Beige was the one that was just the beige. It was just one kit, wasn't it? I thought that's what it was. This one. Heine Beige, what did it come with? This. So it came with all the stuff. Oh, but then you had to... Oh, but it even came with the Alice space bars. So you were kind of set up. Heine Beige has good kitting. Yeah, right? Yeah, you even get these like cherry novelties. This feels pretty sweet. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Gio's seen it. Don't... Oh my God, Angel, what is this? What is this chat? What is this chat tonight? GMK Dad's khaki pants. Okay, Testy. Hander Beige is beige. Yeah, right. Heine Beige is a very right. No, this is the one I was talking about. GMK Heine Beige comes with everything. You don't need, like, you buy one kit, you're good to go. I feel like this is actually probably the way to go, and it's sold out, but I'm hoping to pick this up. Honestly, I think if it was at Desk Hero, I probably would have just snapped it. And Vince, I'm not trying to shame. I typically don't catch stuff on Apex early enough, which is my problem because I don't shop there regularly enough. Yeah, I know. Right, Sloth. Okay, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, but okay. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be this most basic beige set. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Oh, wait, this is everything. Okay, here's the clip. Wait, with Nine. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be yelling. Click it yourself. Okay. Okay, so I see you guys, okay? Let's quickly do a test on the corn though. Open and just listen. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Oh, we got...
Sex time is here. We don't do it's exclamation sex time. Oh. Sex time is here. We don't do it's exclamation sex time. Oh. Sex time is here.
Oh my God. Okay, that was good. We love sex time. Okay. It's funny, actually. I know. I'm sorry. Amazingly timed, actually, though. Okay. Let's do this type test. Here we go. That's just 9-9? Yeah, that's true, actually. Volume's probably fine. Damn typing go. Oh, really, Vin? Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is this board makes you go faster, and the cable. I'm just kidding. But the typing feel on this is so freaking good, is what I will say. All right, let's get our groove back on here. 119, not bad, not bad. Yeah, plus I made some mistakes. Not bad. I love this. I love the feel. Everything about this is so nice. Atari, what's up, man? Okay, and PK Pick, hello. Vin says, I'm a new to keyboard, so awesome to know that. Vin, I was just kidding, though. I was totally kidding. Or Vic, sorry, Vic, I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. And welcome to the channel. Damn, you know, this sounds pretty freaking good. I do have, I have another setup right here. And this was the, with the follows. This is the, these are the Vint Blacks. And even out of the case, they sound good. They're so good, but I don't have any, so I put the Nixies back in. One day, Corn does not miss. Corn's very good. Okay. I know some of you guys have seen this already, but I wanted to do a quick sort of walkthrough of something I got in the mail just this last week. And what the heck did I do with the bag? Oh, I put it in the... Oh, I put it here. We'll do it this way. Do you need to do more tribes? I don't do tribes a lot, do I? When do the glasses come on? So you got to redeem it. What do you think? Hang on. Oh, sorry. FR4 was the answer to the sodas. Yo, Nits, dude. I've got two words for you, Guardian. One of them may or may not be ribbon. Insty wants the push-ups. I'm gonna do the one of them is ribbon, Guardian. I've got the push-up redeem. I'm gonna do the push-ups first, and then I'll put the glasses on after. I'm a noob to keyboard. Oh my gosh, Vic. Yeah, agreed. Say goodbye. Gio, what do you? Yeah. So best plate to pair with cream soda for me personally. I think Aloe and FR4 are pretty close, as they usually are, but I do prefer FR4, is what I will say. Okay. One of them might be ribbon. Need to get myself a batch of Nixies at some point. Yeah, the Nixies, I don't know what it is. So Insty's going to make fun of me right now. Maybe it's kind of like beer or coffee, where you have to... They don't implicitly taste good, but when you learn to appreciate, you can enjoy. And I think that might be the way it is with Cherry Scratch, where I don't implicitly like it, but you can learn to like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got 200 Nixies waiting for a board. Yeah, seriously, that's fair. So I put it in, I'm like, yes, that's what I want. I want that background noise in my typing. But the other thing too is, I think it's where most of us started, keep in mind. I think most of us started with Cherry because most of the mechs, maybe I'm wrong, but let's say the old timers at least here, most of us started with Cherry because that's what came in keyboards, right? Cherry is just what there was. And then when there were options and you were able to move away from it a little bit, then you could be like, oh, I'm going to enjoy something else for a little while. Define old time. Kimchi, you definitely qualify. You definitely qualify. And also, hello. Oh, you totally threw me off my thing. But then I think once you were like, okay, we've tried all the new stuff, go back to the classics. The scratch is like unfamiliar again, and I'm like exaggerating, but then you're like, oh, maybe I can, get used to it. Anyways, I can learn to appreciate it. I can learn to appreciate it. Okay. Guru Guhan, hello. Yes. Keep in mind, if you have any questions, it adds character. Yeah, agreed. Insty, I buy it. If you have any questions, Guru, just ask. The owner of Dispatch Cables is known to hang out on this channel pretty frequently. So if you need anything, Cherry patent didn't even expire, what, 10 years? Exactly, Randy, totally. And I think my first mech was, hell, now maybe, I don't know, 11, 13 years ago? Something like that. I can't remember. Dispatch who? Okay, let me do these push-ups for you. Okay. Okay. Push-ups good. Push-ups are good. Girthy cords for anywhere. I like that. I like that. We can use that if you're willing to let me borrow it. You know what, Atari? I don't even know it. I'm so sorry. What's good? Yo, Presence, what's up, man? You said this before. Oh, sorry. Vic. This one? This one? This is called the, here, I'll just type it out. That's it. Singa Unicorn. Oh, hang on. Singa KBD. Okay. But they're not really readily available, and I think there's either extras coming up or you just missed them. I'm so sorry. There you go. Okay. Glasses, push-ups. So I got a package in the mail, and they had a bit of a gift for me. Oh shit! Hang on, I actually missed it with the push-ups. Hang on. Now I want the other company, the one that's got the. Okay. I liked it. No one would even get it though. No one would get it. I get it. Okay, so check this out. You guys know this guy? This is a famous guy, comes and hangs out. Right? Is it Christmas? Oh gosh, it actually is. Okay, there we go. Sorry. And we got, look at these cuties. Look at these cuties, right? So we got some little biddies to look at here. Look at this. You got to set them up in like perfectly disheveled arrangements, you know, like you're taking a photo for Insta. Burbs, I'm in. Slide into my DMs. So we ended up with. So the cool thing is, I was a little bit surprised to hear them because they're quite smooth, and I waited to open the letter because exactly. Okay, so I wanted to check these. Oh, did we stop this for some reason? Why did this stop? Because I wanted to see what was up. So let's see. Okay. We just got a letter. Here we go. Ready? So this is a letter here from Clackbait. This is a letter from Clackbait, okay? And he says as follows. There's only I got you, Hugo. So much for taking the time to check out the Clackbits. It's a passion project we put a lot into in hopes and to give back to the greater good. Okay, here let me read this. I'm going to read this to you like, oh, hang on, like you're talking to me. So put a lot of hopes to get it back to the greater good. KNC Keys and I will be donating a large, this is bold, a large portion of the profits to go towards building water wells in villages across the world. Do you guys already know this? You guys already know about the charity piece of this? I'm reading this out because it's interesting if nothing else. Check this, okay? You didn't know? Okay, check this out. So the profits is super neat. You read about it in the Discord? Okay, check this out. The goal is to get at least 4 wells built for the first run of switches, and the cost for the 4 wells comes out to about 12,000 USD. Okay. Okay. KNC Keys have been doing a lot to make sure that we hit our target, including getting international vendors on board to not only carry the switches, but also donate proceeds to the charity, which is super dope. Agreed. Charity means a lot to me and my family, and your content... Oh, no, sorry, he's talking to me directly, yada, 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 whatever, such and such. Thank you for telling people about it, is what the letter says. So, about Clackbits. Hopefully, the first all-palm switch that bangs, okay? So, they're all palm. Linear switches, full palm housing, 13.9 millimeter long stem, 62.5 double stage spring. I love a double stage spring. Yo, Bert 888, thank you so much for the follow. Obviously, the brand colors work with Clack, right? Now, it says here, I recommend lubing the stems for a smoother feel as it's palm on palm, but the stock feel may work for most. Where can you get them? KNC Keys, Ash Keys, Swag, Prestige Keys, Prototypist, Max Gaming, Keebsmark, and Iglatzen Studio. And and now Clack says he's worked with the charity that's donating the money many times in the past, and he knows for sure this. I like that he actually they are Texie AK. The thing that I like about this particular statement is so important. Listen to this. He says, I've worked with this charity several times in the past, and I know for sure the money will go directly to the projects and not get caught up in organization fees. That is a big deal when you're donating, right? Yo, Not Tree, how's it going? Each water well will take up to 6 months to build, which includes the time it takes to find the community that needs it most, gather supplies, and build. I will have updated photos and videos provided by this organization, which is zakat.org, Z-A-K-A-T. I'm going to quickly just drop it in case you guys want to check them out. I have no affiliation, but Clackbait does, which I will share with my community. Okay, once again, thank you. Oh, so that's me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to check these out. I haven't checked these out yet. Just in feeling them, however, I am impressed with how smooth they are. For a fully palm switch, the scratch is actually at a minimum. So I'm not sure how they did that, but it feels good. The bottom out sound is really high pitched actually. When you compare it to a cream, checka. Yeah. But you know how you get a lot of that like shuff when you're doing like creams, like NK creams? These don't have that. They don't have that cream, like that abrasion, you know, right? So let's just take a quick peek here. Double stage spring. Check this bad boy out here. I actually like double stage springs from Texie. That's one thing I will say. It looks like these are these pre-lubed? Oh, the legs are. The legs are pre-lubed. And the rails are. Okay, but not the stem. Okay. I dig it. Where's my... Here. Okay, so double stage spring, I can dig it. We've got a lubed set of legs. I dig that too. Let me just check the leaf. It looks like the leaf is also lubed, which is probably probably from the legs at the minimum. You got that long boy dual stage spring. Pretty good. All palm housing, obviously a palm stem. That's what we do, right? Whoop. What is he looking at? So sorry. I was checking out the internals, which I didn't show you because I was on the wrong camera. Exactly, AK. Yep. I love Texie's double stage. Yes, Atari. I agree. So here's what we ended up with. Check this spring out. This looks very similar to me to a Zaku double stage spring. Okay, these are clack bait switches called clack bits, full palm Texie manufactured switch. Okay, long pole. They got a nice snappy sound even as an independent switch, as an individual switch. Let me show you the difference in tone between just to show you some differences in tone between just different weighting. Yes. So this is a, here, let me just pause this for a sec. This is a, whoops. This is a regular cream. Ready? Right? But you hear that scratchiness, right? Check this out. Check this out. Thanks, VW. Check this out. All you're getting out of this is that, yes, all you're getting out of this right now is the bottom out and then the return, but you're not getting the housing scratch. Listen again. Right? A little higher pitched. I would wager the housing density or the amount of plastic is probably a little less. Very smooth, very smooth. Very, very smooth. And then we also have, this is a CJ. So I would say the smoothness is closer to a CJ with a sound. Exactly, but I would say the CJ sound, also palm bottom, right? CJ level smoothness. Yeah, this is, I mean, we're doing the comparison here for a reason, right? Okay, there's a little more scratch in the sound on the clack bits when you get your ear right up to them, but like other than that, you'd never hear it. They're very, very smooth. They got that worked in CJ level smoothness, but you've got that long pole. Like I said, I think the material density, and this is, I'm making this shit up. I don't know this for a fact, but it feels like the material density is less, which is what's allowing all that sound to come through. I bet you if you weighed, oops, this is like totally busted. I bet you if you weighed 10 switches, you would end up with, this is busted. You would end up with, yo, Clackbait, what's up, man? I bet you if you weighed 10 switches, the creams would be a little heavier in like some fractional gram weight. But I would say that's probably true of the CJs as well. Okay, pull out the Ultra Glide blacks. Yes, sir. 1 second. Cool, I'm going to get your blacks. Hang on 1 sec. Oh my gosh, Tristan, what's up? Captain Sterling with the rating party of 27. How was Route 66? Okay. Still in dark mode? Well, no, actually, Zakira, we're actually in a better spot. This is with the lights on, actually. Believe it or not. Yo, man, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for the raid. You're shooting late tonight, man. Okay, MX Black. Sorry, these are Ultra Glides from R&D KBD. So these have been actuated like 1 million times. No, 600,000 times. And these are the clack bits. Boom. It looks more awesome visually versus whatever. Okay, there we go. Well, pretty board's good too, though. A little quiet. Yeah, clock bits sound clean. You guys, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. You need them? Can you tell which one he likes? Because listen, I love, oh man, I love a snappy long pole. I got to tell you, we just talked about this earlier today. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Gio. If you don't know, appreciate you coming to hang out. Appreciate you even more if you stay. You can, yeah, but what we've got right now is I love the snap. I love the bottom out on a long pole. I love that. It sounds so good. The corn, we just talked about this earlier today. The corn does not like long pole switches. So, okay. So let's start getting towards, I'm kind of excited about what's going on with this. What we've got tonight, and I went and picked this up. You're hopeful too? I think we're going to try these. We're going to try these in the Freya. Yo, bullets. Oh my gosh. All my favorite people showing up tonight. So we've got the, oh, did I pause the music? I did. Sorry. Okay, there we go. We've got all kinds of good stuff happening here tonight. What I'm hoping to do is pull out the Freya. We've got the ability now to make it 7U, I believe. And I'm don't quote me on that. But this is the second last night of group buy for this thing. And if you're not sure, this is called the Fajita 65. The Freya 65. Freya 65. We have a right now what we have is we're rocking Rainy Day on here, and we've got North Pole switches in here. Now these ones were actually provided by our friends at stupidbulletstech.com. So we've got like nothing. Fajita 65 is more enticing. Listen, your mileage may vary. I think I'm going to mount Rainy Day back on here because we've got the exact, or almost the exact setup I need. Alex OP, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here's the plan. Hold up. Bones, I hope so. I think what we're going to do, now I can't remember if I, hang on a second. I can't remember if I, you have to give me a second to get the damn board out. But I can't remember if I mil-maxed it or not. I feel like if I had... There we go. I had not. Okay, I feel like if I had, we would have been able to do a bit of an easier swap. Now, what I want to do here is a couple of things, is go through the changes in the keyboard since we built it to today, specifically in the PCB, some of these feet differences, etc., and then also talk a little bit about the fact that the group buy is ending and like cost and price and all that kind of other good stuff. And Asmode, you're here. Do we have with the end of the buy coming basically in the next day or two? When is the expected delivery? Dude, true. I want to, can you confirm, you son of a bitch, if the, when the delivery date for this keyboard is going to be? Somebody hear something? Chimichanga 75? Oh my gosh, that would actually be fantastic. Q4 of this year. So we are in Q2 and you're like, no problem, 6 months, I got you. Is that right? Yo, what's up, dude? That's what I'm hearing from you. We're just going to try to get it out as soon as possible. Okay. All good. I'm trying. Oh my God, you got clack bits? Dude, I am just about to build with clack bits, actually. Now, what I was hoping was we'd be able to swap one out and just get a feel, but I think I just want to put something much louder in this board in general. Now, last time we built Taco KL80. Oh my gosh. Okay. last time we built with these North Poles and they were a little quiet. So, oh yeah, right. And we used, oh my gosh, we're so dumb. We used just a hodgepodge of stabs because I needed the clip-ins for the edges because I was dumb. Okay, so we'll take that out. Now this is the keyboard case. Now keep in mind the feet are gonna get moved off to the side when you do something to it. So we'll have to. I'm making fun of myself. So this is the case. Glass, right? Now this was pretty good, but the original test PCBs we had were 6.25 only, and you had this backside on the PCB with this gorgeous art that you can't see at all, you know, on the front. Oh, that's a good question, Malignant. Let me just double check for you. So US is KNC keys, Canada is Ash Keebs. Now, I'll tell you something. I was actually asked to be a affiliate, or sorry, I was offered the opportunity, let's say, to be an affiliate. Asked is probably a little generous. But that actually takes money out of the vendor's pocket. So what I will tell you is go and check out KNC Keys and Ash Keebs. If you're looking for these switches, please do so. If you want to put a note somewhere and you want to tell them that Geo sent you, by all means do that. But just let's let everybody keep the cash, and that will allow them to funnel more money into the charity rather than putting it in my pocket. Because while that's generous and kind, I don't think that's the right move for these switches in particular. So go buy them if you like the way this sounds. But yeah, don't worry about the affiliation piece of it. Okay, so we can take this apart at a future date. But for now, we can be releasing a couple bangers with the preference and clack bits. Looking forward to trying them both out. Yeah, no, but I mean clack. Like, all jokes aside, isn't that kind of the move though? If we're talking about charity, like taking money from the vendors to be like, oh, thank you for buying. Like, it's like a little bit, wait, what? Buy some just because Geo is such a good, what? Okay, no, do it because it's a good cause and because you believe, but let's actually build something and let's prove that they're awesome. Let's do that too, right? Okay, so I've got my Heckheim box right here. Now we've got a few things. These are the stabs that came with it. We got some O-rings. Okay, now here we go. This is what we're here for, right? This is what we're here for. Let's take this. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Here's the PCB. The PCB. 50A or 30A? Yo, Cam Dave, thank you so much. 50A or 30A, what's the call? You guys tell me. Let's get this over here. These are the North Poles. Okay. 30, 50. Nicer to the switches, is it? Okay. 50. We got a bunch of 50s. We'll see. We got a bunch of 50s. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Clack, do you have, if you're here, I think you were still here. Yeah, you are. If you have any prep, what do you think for the plate? Now, these are sample plates. Asmode, are these hype plates? Or no? And for palm on palm, oh yeah, actually kind of smart. Palm on palm, yeah, I'm kind of in. That's true. Never mind the option. I'm with you. I'm actually with you. Hype plates very pog? Yes. I wasn't sure if this particular plate was a hype plate though. Now, one of the coolest things about the board that we got last time, or that we built last time, was it had this phenomenal art on it. We built this with Palm last time too. Hype only doing Palm play for, oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so then Palm. And then we can just we can give a shout out to Mr. Hype right here. Now, last time we did Palm, and you can see here the art is like peeking through around the space bar, which is kind of neat. I mean, it diffused the light really nicely, which was cool, and I'm kind of excited about it. And this is what we got on the bottom. Now, the project was updated not only with a lower price, sheesh, but also with the art on the bottom. Oh man, that's sick. Oh my gosh, that's so good though. Ah, frick, man. Okay, check this. So now when you look through it, oh, okay, that's freaking bomb, right? Oh my god. Okay. Stupid sexy Sexheim. Who doesn't want ass mode to put art on their bottom? Actually, though, that mouse pad is so calm and cool. This one, Kenny, you can hit us with, yo, Sean, isn't that so sweet? Oh my gosh, Sean, I need to get back to you about hotels. Melanie, hello. Kenny, thank you so much for the follow. You guys, we are so close. We are at wait a minute. My follow goal says I've already surpassed it, but I don't think I actually have. Let me come back here. Twitch, did I pass the follow goal? I've got so many prizes to buy, it's not even funny. Yo, KNC, what's up? Get out, dude. Welcome. Hang on. Where am I actually at, though? I don't believe it. Hang on. Don't believe it. Let's see where we're actually at. Followers are... Nope, 2480. It's doing the rounding thing. 20 followers to go, though. It's 20 followers to go. It's messed up. Let me go back. The data is going to be somewhere. I don't know where it is. Tools, overlays. It's not right. Is the deck... Kenny, hit ! Desk mat. And Sean, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Okay, so now we're going to have Palm on the top, badass art on the bottom, clackbait stickers. Now, remember, you guys, where do you get these? We said KNC and Ash Keeps. I always get Ash Keeps and Apex mixed up. Okay, so here we go. We got our clackbaitties. We got our things. We got Rainy Day. Move this off to the side. Okay, we're gonna use a 50A gasket. We're gonna get our feet installed. Now, apparently these are the updated feet. Is that right? Looking forward to it. Looks better. The holes, I think, are updated. Oh, and they've got a little bit of art around them. Okay. Let's see if Toasty did his job properly. I mean, you never know. Plumbus. The Plumbus mount. Oh my gosh, is that actually what you're calling it? Fantastic. Kenny, if you are actually looking to buy that mat, you can save a couple of bucks if you use my discount code below. My affiliate code, I should say. Let me just double check that it's working. My about page. I think that's working. Do you prefer Zero B? Are you asking me between the two which one I prefer, or do I prefer Limo compared to other connectors? Yeah, the link does work. Sadly out of stock. I'm so sorry, Kenny. You know what? Kono, who is notoriously terrible, might have stock because they kind of usually do. I'm so sorry. I like both, is what I will say. I don't know that I have a specific preference. The cable on my desk right now, you can see it in relation to a 60%, and like in relation to, like, let's say a switch. That's sort of the size you got. What do you use to track followers? Clearly looked on Twitch. Gosh, you know what the problem is, Sinvec, is that the Stream Elements overlay plugin gets out of sync for some reason, so watch this. Let me show you. Here, I'll close this. I'll go to my actual overlay, and then I'll go to my follower goal, and I'll go to my session data, and I'll be like, go get the latest session data, like go get it or whatever. There's like a way to session data automatically resets 5 minutes post. So hang on a sec. Reset session. Reaggregate your totals. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Save. Did that actually fix it? No, it didn't. Shows the exact number on Twitch itself. Yeah. Just jumped in the stream. What switches are we running? We're going to use these clack bits. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be super dupes sweet. So let me just update the number myself then, since it doesn't want to be updated. Goals, follower goal progress is only at 2480. Save. See, that's the problem. Now it's set correctly. There you go. I don't know why it gets out of sync. I'm not exactly sure what's the problem. It's a Stream Elements problem. So, okay. We need stabilizers, and we've got to use clip-ins. So, lucky for us, we've got ourselves some brand new TX AP. Some brand new TX AP stabilizers. So where are we at now? We got 2 in here. We've got some more coming. We've got some more coming. Don't worry. Oh, bullets. Oh, bullets. We already shouted you out, my friend. We already shouted you out. But if you're not sure where I got these, and you're wondering why the username Stupid Bullets and I are having a little convo about it, I will tell you. These particular stabilizers arrived from stupidbulletstech.com. That's why. And we appreciate the heck out of Bullets for sure. I will tell you, Bullets was a believer early on, and I'm not sure what the heck he was smoking, but he was a believer early on, is what I will tell you. Okay, so we've got. Now these are just brilliant. These are just brilliant. In that you barely need to do anything. You got yours from Stupid Bullets as well? Stupid Bullets, yeah. Actually, from what I've seen at least, best prices on these so far. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, here, the only thing that's a little bit trickier is how do you get some of the stabs out without getting all the stabs out, you know? You gotta like put them back in. So, or maybe I'm just stupid, one or the other. I'm willing to accept. Let's see, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that right? Backspace, enter, 7U, and the other one. Yep. Okay. Perfecto. Want to use the actual Rev 3 or the AP stabs from my Frog Mini? I don't know. AP stabs for me seem to be the way to go. What the heck did I do with that other box? Oh, I threw it out. That's fine. Okay, I have to figure out what's up with that wire. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just take the wire out. Pretty effective. Yeah, I know, Sinbek. I just was hoping to not have to like pick at them, you know? That's my bad. That's why I actually really liked the foam packaging they had, because you could like you just push them out. I guess they were pre-inserted. I almost wonder if that meant that the wires got bent during the packaging process. I wonder if that's what happened. You know? Okay. Boom. We need these. These can get put away. Oh. Okay, I will tell you guys. Because I just snap bought. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, Sean. Taking these glasses off. Is a beautiful board. Sean, is great. Wait till you hear it. It's actually an insane value. Sean, for the kit comes with everything you need except switches and caps. So it is like a bonkers value. Okay, spacebar, enter, backspace, shift. Spacebar, enter, backspace, shift. Okay, here we go. Now, this is fabulous. Can I tell you one of the best things about these stabilizers in general? Is this. You know how like stab content is a thing? Oh my gosh, can't you see with the follow? Dude, I appreciate you. Now, here's the thing too, a little story about this keyboard for those of you that don't know. The board started off somewhere around 320 Medorable. Any discount code? This man's asking. Any discount code. Not just any discount code. The Geo discount code. Go down, click that about. Go find that code, click it. stupidbulletstech.com. Code applied at checkout. Save yourself some money. Yeah, so the price of the board started off at $350. Okay. Man hits MOQ. Doesn't just go, sweet, more money in my pocket. Hits MOQ, drops the price of the board by $125. 30% basically. What? Why, you ask? Yo, Madorable, thank you so much for the follow. I rock. No, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Listen, I will tell you something too. Every vendor that has their icon down here in the bottom right, and you've done it twice. Exactly. So any vendor that I have in the bottom corner of my screen here, I will tell you, this is a vendor that I personally support. I spend my money there. I pay for products from there. And listen, that might not mean anything to you. If you hang out here, great. Maybe that means something to you. If you're brand new, that doesn't mean shit because you're like, I don't know this guy. But I will tell you that anyone that gets their logo in the bottom corner here, that's someone that I'm affiliated with because I believe in the company, products, etc., right? So, yo, Curry, I appreciate you, man. Order some AP stabs? Hells yeah. Nice. So I'm losing all my stab content because let me show you what you got to do here for AP stabs, okay? Now this is generally true for TX in general, but a little bit back and forth, little bit of lube back and forth on the stem, okay? Pop this guy off, drop it in the housing, boom. You know why they call them almost perfect? I'm not affiliated with TX in any way. Or Makibo or Popcorn. I do believe that they've done a good job of these, but I don't have stock in the company or anything like that. How do you straighten your stab wires? Yo, Stompy. The way I straighten my stab wires is by tossing them in the trash because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm so sorry. I know that sounds bad, but I do not. I am sure there are valuable lessons to be made and valuable things to learn and know about tuning stab wires. But I will tell you, I just buy more stab wires. So I have bags of stab wires. And if a stab wire is no bueno, I'll check it before I insert it in the housing. Generally speaking, with TX stabs, you don't have to check. But let's say you're doing like cherry or whatever. Okay, fine, maybe you do. But with TX stabs, I check, I put them on my desk. If they're relatively straight, it's good to go. You rock them out. So, Bussers is how he straightens them? Yeah, actually. So, but the coolest thing is you really don't even need a lot of lube. I'm just putting a smidge of 205 in case anything happens here, you kind of just have a little bit of extra smoothness. But I'm telling you, these are just as good as I remember the Rev 2s and the Rev 3s, only without any issues so far. Oh my gosh. I have a semi-non-straight TX stab wire follow-up question. When do you get... Oh, Stompy. So that you can get from all kinds of places. I have purchased, or I have got some from R&D KBD in the past. I know there's another option you get from Do You Studio, although I'm not affiliated with Do You and I don't know anything about them. So they could be a company you don't want to support. I'm not sure. I bought from them a long time ago and I haven't needed to replenish, so I haven't looked into it at all. And so again, zero affiliation, zero recommendation. I just know that they have them. Boom. Okay, there you guys go. You guys, the AP stabs, again, you can wait till the end of the stream too. You can just give a look at how much effort went into making sure that they're good. You will see that the answer to how much is relatively none, which is the way I like my stabs, is what I will tell you. Yo, Exploding Corn, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, you guys. We have just like an absolute cross section of shilling tonight, and you know what? I'm not even ashamed of it. I gotta tell you, because anyone that we're promoting tonight, these are some of my favorite people. You know, Asmode, Stupid Bullets, Clack, like these people. These are just fucking great people, you guys. Like just like amazing people to have in the community, just contributors and supporters, and just all together folks that are just beautiful to have around. You know what I mean? Dielectric been my workhorse and I've had pretty good results. Would like to try BDZ. Highly recommend BDZ. If you are going to Stupid Bullets right now anyway, just throw some BDZ in your cart now, because that's where I get my BDZ from. That's also where I get my big old tub, my instigator-sized big-ass tub of 205. So if you're not sure, it's definitely worth. If you build keyboards pretty frequently, that 25 gram or whatever is that's a lot of lube. That's going to last you a long time. That's like streamer quantities. You know what I mean? But BDZ is just fabulous. BDZ is just an absolutely brilliant product. Highly recommend. Stupid Bouillet. Insty's rocking the French mode tonight. If you guys aren't sure, go to stupidbouillettech.com. Just kidding. I'm French. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so again, you watched the entirety of time that it took to get these lubed up, and confidence is high. Confidence is high. Lurk for now, Exploding Corn. See you later. Take care of you. Okay. So we're gonna grab ourselves our second brush. You know what I really like, actually? Frank gave away one of those little it's like a brush caddy lube station holder thingy. I think Nathan wanted. I think Interloper Creative. Actually, can we get a shout out for Interloper? I love that kid. Wait, Aki? Did I miss you showing up? Oh, Aki! You were the one who said BDZ. Dude, I just saw the color. I didn't even see your name. How the hell are you, man? We got Aki Gami in the house. Did we shout out Aki? Has he been here for a long time and I'm dumb? I'm scrolling up. No, he just showed up. Aki, what's up, man? Yeah, no one was talking to Aki. I'm like, I didn't even see that. Okay. Now, the one thing with TX is you want to be really careful with where you put the lube. How much BDZ, I'll leave that up to you. You do you. But for the wear, you don't really want more than a brush width, and I'll tell you why. The reason is there is a fair amount of pressure required to get the wire into the housing. And if you lube out too far, you're going to get either lube all over your hands, all over your fingies, or you're going to need to hold it further back, and then you're not going to get the right pressure, and you have a higher likelihood of wrecking something. So don't do that. Had some time today to watch, peeps. Let's go. Okay, so again, when you're inserting, you guys can see this. Here we go. Just basically take it, put it in the bottom, and like so. A fair bit of pressure required downward into the clip. What I usually do is I hold the switch so that it keeps the wire straight for when I'm putting it in, but then I let go of the top to allow it to rotate freely when I'm inserting and then pushing down, so that if it needs to, the top can move. But initially, when I'm sliding the wire into the stem, it goes in exactly as I want, so I don't get lubricant everywhere, and then click down by releasing on the top part of the housing. That's, again, everyone does it their own way. That's the way I do it. So, how about that? How about that, dude? We'll see, man. We're going to see each other IRL for Keeb Life. Frick, man, Keeb Life, between Keeb Life and the Apex meetup, dude, it's like this year is going to be crazy for meetups. It feels like the meetups were huge last year and we had like big influx of people wanting to hang out. Now it's like even crazier, it feels like. Would you agree? Would you guys agree? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. I did get myself a little looby. Little looby. But the TX stabs are kind of the worst for that out of anything because of the pressure you need, you know? We all knew that. It's no secret. It's no secret. Here. Jaybird for MSU. Hello. Hello. Gonna be sweet. Vancouver meet tomorrow? Yeah, that's true. I'm attending to... Yo, Rogue, which two are you going to? I spoke with Andy before he took off for Vancouver. Oh my gosh, dude. It sounds like it's going to be huge. Plus, Hammer showed photos of the venue. Whew. If you guys don't know, there's a meetup tomorrow in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And it's being hosted at UBC. And holy crap, does the venue look amazing. Amazing. So, I went to NYC. Oh yeah, Rogue, that's nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoop. No money plus work, yeah. Traveling is crazy expensive. Plus Frank did a little bit pick one of the busiest weekends to travel. Like, from a cost perspective, it's like, bro, Frank, we appreciate you, but why? Why? Oh my gosh. Anyway, Daddy Frank's got other things to worry about right now than our travel expenses. Okay. Little... What do we say? Backspace, enter. Backspace, enter, shift, space. Yeah, okay. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. There's no right shift, is there? No. Because now we've got split right. Asmode, is it going to be fixed split right in the final version? Fixed split right. Yeah. Is that a thing? For the Vancouver meet, I might go to Cali. I have friends I need to hang. Oh, nice. Nice. Tunnel Rat, that would be sweet, man. It would be so sweet. It's going to be... Most of the folks that watch Twitch, it feels like, are either planning to go or can go or whatever. I'm really looking forward to meeting, like, honestly, as many of you as possible. And for those of you that can't go to Keeblife, hopefully you'll be at the Apex meetup, which Dispatch is actually sponsoring. We're a sponsor. So that's kind of cool. You're really tempted to pick up the clear. Well, you know what, Clack? We'll hear what they sound like with your switches in them, right? When you do encourage them to make magic. Oh my gosh, the forecast. You guys, oh my god, I'm so freaking stoked, you guys. We finally got some weather. We can go outside again. And not have to like bundle up. I'm switching to a spring jacket this week. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to start biking again, getting outside. Start getting active. I'm feeling like I totally just slacked off for the last like 2 months. I gave up on activity, basically, which isn't good. I know I probably shouldn't have, and there's lots of reasons not to, but once we got sick in February, I found it really hard to get motivated again, you know? Can't go outside without melting? Oh my gosh. Pick up, yeah. Yeah, the charity aspect is so sweet, to tell you the truth. And like I said, that was kind of like part of the decision, you know, not to... Frick, man, I am not doing well with this open pot today. Usually it's like not a problem. Today I'm having issues. Quality, what is the glass board called again? Freya 65. Can we get what is it, exclamation mark Helheim? Just so we know what to do, where to go. Let's tell this man where to go when we're done building. We're doing the we're gonna do the Chimera on Sunday. I know that we've seen a few of these builds from other builders, but I'm interested to try it. I'm interested to try it. I like giving my own opinion on it. Because I will tell you guys, I mean, if it's no good, I'll just say it's not for me, you know? Dude, Clack, I love that you said that, man. Never mind. Custom God. Okay, perfect. There we go. Order... Bedrock is GOB clumsy? Yes. Sorry, that's very true. Okay. And again, it does need a fair bit of pressure to get that clip to actually grab the wires. So, yes. Make sure you're not over lubing the bend so that you can get your fingers close to where you need to actually apply that pressure. And then you don't have to worry about bending the wire as you're inserting it, because that would be the worst. And as I'm saying this, I'm like, oh, whoops, I forgot to test for straightness. So we'll leave it up to the stabilizer powers that be. We'll say that. Okay. Here we go. Last one. If y'all worried about the key being glass, I dropped my balder once over the desk. It took a chunk out of the desk. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We've got ourselves these little plastic nubbies. If you're not sure, these are the little clips. They hold the bottoms of the stabilizers into the board. So if you haven't done clip-ins before, basically put the little foot into the big hole and the clip parts go in the little hole. Needs a little pressure. Everything with TX is like really, really tight. So, which is great because it means that they're being held in really nicely. You don't have to worry about anything coming loose. Oops. So tight, in fact, can't even push them in. Let me see here. 1 second. There we go. Whew. Not messing around. My kids were playing Stray today. I know that game's old, and I did play it a little bit, but did you guys beat that game? Was that worth going all the way through? What is a man that does not leave the world a better place? Oh, that's actually a fantastic quote. Yes, it is worth playing. Stray is amazing. Amazing. It's high praise. Okay. What do you mean? Hang on. Yo, Hove. What's up? That's how big the drop was? Oh my god. What's the little keyboard, not keyboard thing? This one here, this one up here, this gray one up here, Madorable? Or this one? I heard TX abs require minimal lubing. Waffle Crisp, that should be true. That should be true. Oh my god, Hope, are you for real, man? Dude, you're out here working so we don't have to, man. Appreciate you. It's short too. Okay, you guys are all giving it big props. Project's totally off the rails. Who's the project manager? Oh wait, the wedge? What wedge? What wedge? Oh, this thing? Is this what we're talking about? The nest. Oh, the wedge? You're talking about this thing? No, the thing you're building on. Oh gosh, this is so... Okay, this comes up all the time, and I keep... This is on me. Oh my... Yeah, exactly, right, Ho? I want your wedge. Okay, is Mod Musing still here? Because, Matt, how often do we get asked about this damn thing, man? So, Madorbo, this is a piece of foam that was included in the package for my Heavy Grail. It's packing foam. And I saw Teja using it, and I shamelessly started using it just because I saw Teja do it. And that's it. That's the whole story. I saw Teja do it, therefore I'm doing it. And that's basically it. They wouldn't sell me the foam? Oh my gosh. Gee, we hired another... Are you making fun? Bullets, is that true? Or did you just want to say lead boomer? That legit... Okay, Clack, this is what I'm saying, right? And, like, I'm pretty sure Matt knows Ryan. Like, I feel like... Dude, congratulations, man. That's so good. Oh. I thought you were... He explains things to you, but he's actually working, right? Like, that means Stupid Bullets is growing to the point where you needed an employee, and that's very exciting. I saw Taya say he liked CBTs and everything. Asmode, that clip, oh my god, that clip of you saying, like, having him repeat it or whatever is so damn funny. Lord Dispatch, Duke Dispatch, married to none other than Queen Dispatch, as dubbed by Kim. I'm more of actually the man's man, really, actually. So make it a 3D printed file, then just need to stick foam on it. That's true, actually. Nope. Okay. Those were very tight, I would say. Those tolerances on the stabs were extremely tight, especially on the inner stabs. Asmode, it might even be something to talk to Toasty about, but we'll have to see, I guess. Other than that, it's brilliant. Okay, so here we go with this. Now I feel like we got to put the feet in next. But I'm gonna actually wash my hands before I grab anything because I don't want to touch the desk mat by accident. Okay, Hove, take it easy, take it easy. Dang, you've been promoted, coronated by Kim. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, dude, Hove, aren't you like? Isn't that gonna put you at like 3 a.m.? That's crazy, man. Toit, like a toy girl. Yes, exactly. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back so I can put these feet in. Okay, just be chill. And we're back. We're gonna see feet. Hells yeah. Feet pics. Ready? Ooh, check that out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So last time we did this, they were a little bit tricky to pull through, but I feel like they're gonna be easier to pull through this time. Now, before I really give them a good tug, are these going to squeeze through? AP, OP? Yeah, for sure. I'm here for the biddies. Subpar Killa, let's go. Oh, wait, you're done stabs? Jealous? Yeah, TX, buddy. Asmode, I can pull this through, and that's going to... Is that it? Do I leave the 2 tiers below? Or do I pull the middle tier? Yeah, okay, just the very top, right? Okay. So once it goes like through, then that's it. So I will say, this is a improvement from the first time I built the board, in that it very, very easily goes through, and you kind of just pull it, boom, and that's it, and then it fits through. This is like, it's not, just the tip. Okay, thanks, Sinbek. Appreciate you. Thanks, Sinvek. Okay, so here now, it's kind of, there we go. Okay, so you can kind of just sort of play with the nub there, and then you pull it through, and it's good to go. Okay, say less? Hells yeah, dude. We just, like I said, we're nothing but chilling today. It's going to be fantastic. The placement is better. Everything about, so I will tell you, this PCB in general is sort of just improved across the board. I am loving it. Loving it. Everything here is better, easier, faster. This is great. Okay. And always play with the nub. Noted. Yes, sir. Okay. So now I've got the feet. Now the thing is, you do have to put those in. If you guys are building the Freya yourselves, once you've obviously joined the group buy and then, received your kits and all that kind of other stuff, you do have to put in the feet before you assemble the switches in the PCB. And that is something to think about. Oh, hang on a second. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Just because it's cut out like that? All right. Alrighty, there we go. Now, the holes for the switches are large and in charge, so that's okay. So the space bar, though, is going to be quite loose, yeah, until we get it soldered in. So we'll have to test the space bar, maybe with a different switch. We'll see. Plate is, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. Oh, of course, because I didn't. Hang on, I'm just going to pull this off for a sec. That's actually a benefit. Okay. Like this and like that. Okay. Perfect. So you want to have a pretty stable surface for when you're building this, because I found this the last time too. The feet are kind of delicate in turn. There we go. Okay, nice. Now we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to trust a little bit of the security here on the other switches. There we go. I'm just gonna surround the space bar at a minimum with a few switches just to keep everything nice and locked in, or at least stable while we're building, or while we're testing, I should say. We're absolutely gonna have to. Oh, you're giving me like a quasi, you're giving me a 7U bar and then a quasi random lower, still get the 5 switches on the side. That's cool. I see you. I see you. I see what you're doing over here. Okay. Perfect. And let's bring it back to the top. The tippity top. Okay. Looking gooda. All right, let's give ourselves a. Oh, we need a new. We do need a new bar, and we'll need a few extra caps. Okay, yeah, because this one is missing the cutout here. Why did we do that? I'm gonna run them stock clack only because I'm a palm simp. It's easier to put in after as well now because you can push the top. Yes, agreed, Asmode, and I do see that. But if you just give it a quick flick, it kind of comes through right away. They're silicone, so they're somewhat heat resistant. Yes. Did you end up buying something capture card? No, Shyla Cutis. Elvin refunded, and he was going to show up tonight and force me to buy something. Now, the only thing I will say here, Angel, is the spacebar cutout down here holds the 6U and then increases and doesn't hold the 7U on the top part of the plate. That feels like it probably can and should be corrected. Like it actually cuts out. So it's down for the 6U switch and then up for the 7U switch. It feels like it needs to come forward 1U further and then go up, perhaps. So I would talk to Hype about that. About that cut. That's because the old plate. So oh, did you? Oh, okay. Might be. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. In that case, never mind. So it's not the new plate. Okay, that's fine. In that case, ignore everything I said. None of what I said is smart or necessary. So perfect. You just literally cut it out. Okay. Did you laser cut it out? Yeah, I'm adorable. Oh, here. This is the switch sound. One sec. There we go. No, you dremeled it? Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense. That's crazy though. Which part was dremeled? I'll talk to you about it later. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We've got this. Let's get ourselves a new space bar. I can just hear Angel. God damn it, Gio! Are you for real, bro? It's like all mad at me. All mad at me at home. Okay, let's do the... here, let's see. Let's see what we sound like. Okay. Let me see. If you look at the original playlist, you can see what I do. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Hang on. Are we done? We're at the bottom? Yes, we are. Okay, let's start this music again. I tried to make it smooth. It's smooth. It is smooth. Oh my gosh. I can't even understand. We've never seen Cookie here ever. Huge fan. Cookie, it seems like it'd been forever since you posted, and then you came out with a post on nowhere, like, what was it, like last week? It's like, I can't even, I'm floored right now. I'm floored. I'm actually a little bit taken aback. Hello? You guys, so full disclosure, I reached out to Cookie a little while ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do something for you. And she responded with, well, I've got this, I've got this idea. Could you do something like this? The details don't matter. And I'm like, oh man, yeah, totally. Let me follow up on that with you. And it took me forever to come back with nothing but failures and then not be able to actually do it because the color that she needed was so specific. And I'm like, no, can't do it. I'm a failure. Imagine disappointing Cookie Curls. Imagine that. Couldn't be me. Actually, it could only be me as it turns out. No, it's my Cookie. It's totally on me. Okay, I'd say these stabs are 100% good and a half. So we are ready to rock as per you. I mean, how could you even doubt, right? How could you doubt? No, that's on me. That's not Cookie. That's on me. In case it wasn't clear, I was making fun of myself. Not the setup, not the queen of setups herself. So that was a Geo issue. Hopefully that was clear. Okay, I'm gonna actually get this pushed in here just a smidgeon. Are those the new Nejiwan? They sure are. These are the TX AP stabs. We're using clack bits right now. Why are people showing up? Clack, did you post something? I'm like, wait a minute. Why? What is going on? What is going on here? let's go to let's go. Our site uses some of Cookie's amazing. Oh my gosh, she's brilliant. She's actually brilliant. Man, I remember. Can I tell you guys a story? I'll tell you a story. So when I was first getting into thinking about Dispatch as a real company, to be like the denizens of okay, that's what's going on. So when I first was thinking about making Dispatch a real company, my and I am not a social media person. You guys already know, right? Like, it's all I can do to even get a post up every now and again. And my stepsister, is like a social media consultant. That's like part of what she does, or what she used to do. She doesn't do it anymore, but this was her thing. And we were chatting, and she was like, you know, if you actually want to make a business, Mudini, I appreciate you. I don't have any water. You're gonna have to let me finish my story, and then I'll go get some water, okay? And she's like, if you were gonna make a business, you're absolutely gonna have to figure out social media. You have to do it. You can't be in anything without having a social media presence. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know anything about social media, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. And she goes, well, let me look into this for you a little bit. I'm like, I love Keebs. I watch Twitch. I don't know anything about Insta or whatever else, right? So she goes and she's looking around. She does some a little bit of investigation for me, right? Yo, Chief, what's up? What's up, Cher? So she does some looking around and she goes, well, you know what you have to do? She's like, you gotta start checking out these accounts which are really popping off on Instagram. You know, and she's like, you know who she comes back with? She's like, best account I've seen by far, Cookie Curls. Easy clap. This was 3 years ago. 2 years ago? 2 years ago? Anyways. And she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything about keyboards, but she does know social media. And she's like, if you want to do anything right, you find out what Cookie is doing and you you reach out. So anyways, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, she actually she ran some pretty big conferences in Canada, at least, for content creators and teaching content creators how to kind of grow their platform and whatever. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, there you go. Okie dokie. So we're just about done. Even just like having these switches in the plate, this is pretty fire. Like the white, black, and teal, that clackbait color. Look at that. Look at that though, right? Boom. Okay, so let's just do a quick peek. Most of these are through. This one is not. What's up here? What's up with this one? Oh, we just bent the switch. Holy crap, those switch pins are strong. That's cool. Social media is hard. Cher, shut up. You're like, Cher came out of nowhere and she's just like she takes over everybody's social media feed because her photos are ridiculous. She posts more frequently than I could ever hope to. She's like, social media is hard. Teehee. Freaking Cher. Stupid talented Cher. Oh, Angel, you're right. Those do go in nicely after the fact. Nice. Okay, those are so much better. Feet hella's improved. Sherman just told me to shut up. Okay. I didn't know you were that sensitive. I didn't expect Cher to be that sensitive. Out of nowhere. All right, are we gonna do this? Let's get ourselves let me move this, we're gonna move the corn out of the way. Let me grab a mat. It's like, oh, suddenly she's sensitive. Hang on, let me grab a mat here, soldering mat. Now I gotta tell you guys, I sort of stopped using the AH mat only because I found it was yo, how's it going, Achua? That's why I hired lead boots so that I know what the fuck is going on. Geody's one too. Actually though, that's actually true. Okay, move this out of the